This is a guided inquiry into the sign of Aries. I co-create with Spirit, and I'm going to align with the collective of Aries. And for all the collective, I ask that our guides align and give the message to Aries that best fits their needs at the time they're watching this video. Not all messages will resonate, as it is for a various audience, but take what resonates, please, and leave the rest. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So it seems, Aries, we start out here with the very first card in the deck, the Fool's Journey, the Hero. Wow. Cool. The overall energy. The bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. I'll show you the cards. So you've got the Fool, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, the Knight of Swords, and the World. All right, now what's really cool about this, Aries, is that you open up with the Fool and end with the World. So that shows this journey here. The Fool is all about, it's actually an Aries card. So it's about taking the leap into something that you're not familiar with. And crossing you is the Sun, which is beautiful. The Sun is in Aries right now, so that's pretty neat correlation. And it just tells me that whatever it is that you're embarking upon, you're being illuminated greatly with the source of all light for us, the Sun. Yeah, there's a lot here that's bringing happiness in your life. You're feeling exuberant. You're feeling excited. You also have at your foundation the Ace of Wands, which is an amazing card to get. It's a fire element, and it's all about passion and creativity and having that spark of ideas. Yeah, these are great cards. Great. And then what covers you, Aries, is all these choices, all these options, all these what ifs, right? Now followed by the Ten of Swords. Now it's evident that some of these things can't all come to be. As you can see in some of these cups, there's things that are less attractive than others. So it's saying to choose wisely and to put to rest that which doesn't serve you anymore. Now it has you on the defensive here. Something I will clarify in a bit, but it has you on the defensive. Something has put you in a defensive mode, but you're slowly but surely, this is the Knight of Pentacles. It's all about slow and steady movement, and it's telling me that you're allowing temperance, you're allowing divine timing to sort some things out. But then there's this hurried energy with the Knight of Swords. So I'm definitely going to have to clarify. And what's intriguing to me is that all those choices, then followed by things that need to be put to rest, put you on the defense, and then you've got each knight facing the temperance. And temperance is all about mixing things. And this is the Knight of slow and steady, and this is the Knight of swift and expedient. It could stand for people in your life, or it could also stand for character or qualities that you embody, or it could be experiences or outside influences. Again, we'll clarify. The future outcome as it is now and can always be changed is the World card, which is a great card to have. It's about a completion. So what I love is that you start this spread with the Fool and end with the World. I think that's mad cool. And whatever you learn here, underlying the King of Cups, is all about having that experience and that wisdom and that knowledge that grants you this spot of experience and knowledge, and it's like you can sit back and just view things and not have to be so affected by it. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to use the Deviant Moon to do some clarifying. Let's clarify for Aries, please. Let's clarify the Fool. Please, Spirit, clarify the Fool. The Devil in reverse. The Two of Swords. And the Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so you were... Oops. So we've got the Devil in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So you finally made a decision, Aries. This is clarifying the Fool. You finally made a decision, something that kept you at a crossroads, but something that really intrigued your heart, and it made you have creative spark, and it made your juices flow, like as far as your mind and such. And the Devil in reverse tells me that you left behind some attachment, because the Devil is all about attachments. So that's great. So whatever the Fool represents for you, it seems to be like you finally made a decision in something that in the past had kept you at a place of crossroads. And underlying that is the King of Cups again. Excuse me, that's great. All right, so let's get the Seven of Cups clarified for Aries, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, that's what led you to the Seven of Wands in your spread here. Let's keep going. What else? Three of Pentacles. Working together. Thank you. The High Priestess. So it seems here that whatever those choices were, the Seven of Cups that had you on the defense somehow, you used your Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork and the beginning of something, like laying a foundation, and the High Priestess is all about using your intuition and that unseen ability, the things you can't see with your eyes. You use that judgment to make your decision and to not allow you being on the defense to hold you back. So that's great. It's underlined by the Page of Pentacles, which is all about new endeavors and newly embarking upon things. So what else do we, what's the Seven of Wands? I want to see why the defense. All right, the Queen of Cups in reverse came out. So there's some kind of releasing. All right, the Nine of Swords. That's all about thoughts that keep you up at night. memories of your past that you don't like. The Seven of, the Seven of, I'm sorry, this is the Five of Swords, and this is a very, it's like a trickery type energy. It's something that I can see why you're on the defense now, for sure. See that energy? Like their tongue out and stuff, and then put you on the defense, which anyone would be, and kept you up at night, had you, the Queen of Cups is emotions, and kind of threw you off. And yeah, I can see how this correlates most definitely with the Seven of Wands. It makes sense now. Totally. So that energy, the Five of Swords, where does that energy come from, Spirit? What is the Five of Swords? Wow, again with the Seven of Cups. It has something to do with choices, the Knight of Pentacles. Huh. And the Ten of Pentacles. So it has something to do with what your goal was or is. It has something to do with what you're aiming for, and yeah, like reciprocity. I can never say that word right. Reciprocity. Yeah, okay, Leah. Anyway, this is the Six of Pentacles. It's all about what you give, you get. Sorry about not pronouncing that word properly, but I'm sure you know what I mean. So, in clarifying this energy, it's almost like you were telling yourself whatever goal you had in mind that you want to create, right? This is the Seven of Cups again. This is the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about abundance and a life well structured and put together. And the Knight of Pentacles is all about going out and creating that life. And right after the Seven of Wands in your initial spread is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's definitely strong in your spread. So it's like it was something inside of you that almost, well, not almost, it was like an insecurity. Whether or not it rooted from somebody outside of you or not is up to your individual story, but it doesn't really matter where it originated, does it? If it's in your head and it's not giving you rest, then it's in your head. And I love how Temperance comes after, because it's like that divine protection and guidance, and it comes at an expedited. It comes in as an expedited way with the Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords is all about speed and messages and fast movement, and yeah, I'd say that we're going to clarify the Knight of Swords. Please, Spirit, clarify the Knight of Swords for Aries. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. That's a lot. All right. So the Knight of Swords represent, look at this, the Knight of Swords. You can't make that shit up. Spirits, like I told you already, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Swords again, which you have right above in your initial spread. So again, it's just saying what it already said. The Eight of Cups, which is about leaving behind and walking away from things that are no longer serving you. The Eight of Pentacles, that's about putting in your work. And so 2 8s here, which I think is noteworthy. And it's all about working and letting go of what doesn't serve you and working what you do have. And then the King of Pentacles. So the Knight of Swords represents something in your mind, like the end result of your work, your achievement. The King of Pentacles is loyal, it's steadfast, it's really ingrained in knowledge, and it could easily be indicative of the world having completed a cycle, having completed successfully that which you sought to. So can we get a couple clarifiers for the world, Spirit? Please, for Aries. One more time. The Emperor, yeah, awesome. The Tower. This is about tearing down or rebuilding upon that which you weren't happy in. So the Tower is nothing to be feared. It's just about, yeah, there's a Three of Swords energy here. Something that hurt you, something that caused you pain, but you're allowing that to be put to rest with the Tower, and the Emperor is standing over his or her territory, you know, his or her own life, and regaining control of it and not allowing the past to affect his domain. You know, that's what I really feel. There's a strength here, there's a courage there, there's a beautiful, beautiful knowing of what is owed and what is due to you and what you can attain in this world. So that's a beautiful reading, Aries. I'm just trying to see. It didn't really involve another person or anything like that. Yeah, I'll do a moon. Actually, I'm going to do, yeah, a moon oracle. For Aries, please. Step out of your comfort zone, Aries, it says. All right, you got quite a few here. You are good enough. Most definitely, you're good enough. Do not let your past hold you back. Have faith in your dreams. Yes. Have faith in your dreams and step out of your comfort zone. Yes. And then the last one to come out was a new romantic cycle begins. And even though on this card it's a new moon in Libra, we are on the precipice of a full moon in Libra in middle of April. I'm just going to do a vibe check for you. So, could I get a vibe check for Aries? Thank you. Walk it off. You know, when you take walks, it really does ground you with Mother Earth, and it resets something in our brains chemically that allows us to really have a what is that word I'm looking for? A rewrite, I guess, is the best substitute I can come up with right now. Retake, it's like something like that I was looking for in my brain, but it gives you the opportunity to go at something from a different perspective. So walking it off is a great way to recenter your vibe and get a clearer view on something that maybe has you perplexed. Anything else for Aries? Okay. See the solution. That's a great card, Aries. See the solution. I love that. That again, walking it off can really help with this. I'm just going to see if you get one more. And you do. Okay. Share a breath. and what this card is about is whoever you're speaking with or whoever you're near, if you align your breathing to theirs, it automatically sets you and that other person into alignment in your soul. Like, so maybe it's somebody that you're having some kind of heated discussion or anything. It can be just a friend, it can be your lover, it can be somebody that you're nervous about being around. Anybody, if you see how they're breathing and then align your breath to theirs, it sets you and the other person in a same tone, in the same wavelength, without the other person even becoming aware. Or you can ask the other person to do it with you. It depends on how close you feel to the person and what your relationship is like. But just in general, with anybody in any situation, if you feel the need to become more at ease, those are great ways to help you in a vibratory, energetic way. And I would recommend definitely going for walks. It would definitely help reset and revamp your perspective, and it gives you just a clearer way of looking at things. And yeah, for Aries, it says, divine wisdom guides me. Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. And this is an affirmation that you can say a few times a day, anytime, and you can screenshot that if you like and repeat that. I find these cards to be super helpful. I do them myself. I love them. So another one for Aries, please. I see my parents as tiny children who needed love. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were a perfect fit for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. If that resonates with any of you, please screenshot it and please use it to your choice, to your discretion. And any more for Aries? I guess not. All right, Aries, that's beautiful. I'm gonna close out the reading with just a crystal for you. Thank you. And you got, yeah, right, I can't speak it. Agarine. Beautiful. So Agarine, I have to read from the book because honestly I can't memorize all these crystals. Agarine it stands for integrity, solidarity, impeccability, reliability, and consistency. And it says, although we are always evolving, we all possess deeply held values that we do not have to compromise. Your personal integrity matters. So if you're feeling pressured to say yes when your heart says no, or to be something you're not, listen to the message. Agarine Spirit helps you. Listen to the message Agarine Spirit brings you now. Now is the time to remember the importance of being reliable and impeccable with your word. If you really wanted to say no, don't say yes for now and try to correct your mistake later. People may struggle to accept your truth and your decisions, but stick to them. Be solid and consistent, because what matters to you deep down matters to the conscious universe who loves you. Yeah, it's beautiful. And it says, Agarine helps pull us out of our emotions and place us firmly in the well of our strength. Meditation with this stone can assist in showing us how far we have come in our journey. It encourages us to embody all that we have learned and reclaim our power. Okay, Aries, that's it for now. I hope this reading helped. Let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe and share if you see fit. I appreciate you. Until next time, thank you all.